I'm lost for words on this. I really am. I don't know what to say. I can't even play any special effects because the laughing, clapping emoji would be, inconsiderate for me to play. And then the mystery emoji, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see which one I should play. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Hey everyone. This is really sad to talk about, but I think this is important that it needs to be addressed. So this is breaking news coming out of California. It reads LeBron James' son rushed to the hospital in cardiac arrest. The basketball scion, Bronny James, is now in stable condition and no longer ICU, according to a family statement. Bronny James, son of basketball icon LeBron James, collapsed during a workout in Los Angeles on Monday and was rushed to the hospital, the family said. Yesterday, while practicing, Bronny James suffered a cardiac arrest. Medical staff was able to treat Bronny and take him to the hospital, said a family statement. He is now in stable condition and no longer in ICU. We ask for respect and privacy for the James family, and we will update media when there is more information. LeBron and Savannah wish the public send their deepest thanks and appreciation to the USC medical and athletic staff for their incredible work and dedication to the safety of their athletes. Bronny James, 18, announced earlier this year that he plans to play basketball at the University of Southern California, where the medical emergency unfolded. The Los Angeles Fire Department responded to a medical emergency in the 3400 block of South Figueroa Street at 9:26 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday and took an adult male to the hospital, a department spokesperson said. The Galen Center, the home arena of USC basketball, is at 3400 S Figueroa Street. The 6'3" Bronny James was a McDonald's All-American and was one of the nation's most heralded players coming out of Sierra Canyon School in Los Angeles. His commitment to USC was covered by national media, and LeBron James, 38, has said he hopes to stay in the NBA long enough to share the pro hardwood with his oldest son. Athletes' heart health has always been a concern in the world of sports, but has been the focus of several high-profile incidents recently. James's USC teammate Vincent Uwuchukwu passed out on the practice floor in July of 2022. The cardiac arrest kept Uwuchukwu off the basketball floor until January. Cartier was an 18-year-old high school basketball player, passed away early this year after suffering cardiac arrest during the game. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin, collapsed on the field during his team's nationally televised game against the Cincinnati Bengals in January. And perhaps the most famous on-court death unfolded in Los Angeles when Loyola Marymount's Hank Gathers collapsed during a game in 1990. When you get a chance to send a prayer up for Bronny James, former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin said in a statement on Tuesday, he collapsed on the basketball court yesterday, went into cardiac arrest, and was taken to ICU. He is now out of ICU in a stable condition, but his continued recovery and health is what we all pray for. And I totally agree. And I'm going to say some things. And one of the things I'm going to say is this. This is a young man who is in his first year of being an adult, okay? And he's not a full-fledged adult because there are certain things he can't do until he's like 21 or in some cases even up until the age of 24, all right? Yes, he's rich because his parents are rich. Really because his father's rich, But what I want to say is when the news came that this young man went into cardiac arrest, the first thing that people said was, it's the wumpy woo woos. If you know what I mean. The wumpy woo woos. Instead of just saying, wow, or sending your prayers, I'm not saying anything at all. You want to go and say, oh, well, he shouldn't have did this. Oh, well, he shouldn't have did that. Here's the thing. If he did it because his father made him and his mama made him. Okay? The reality is what Elon did, because I'm going to get to his ass. He was wrong. We don't know what it is. More than likely, the wompy wompies, womp womps, is what could have played a role into it. But here's the catch. When you're exercising and doing those workouts, we think that it's how it is in high school when you're doing workouts for a sports game. No, the college workouts are very, 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 very strenuous. Okay? So with the heat, it's hot in Cali right now. It's hot in Cali. Okay? Add to it the strenuous workout, because that's on the college level. And then add to it the wompy womp womp womps. It could be all three. But here's the thing. Cardiac arrest is not a joke. And I'm going to get to the serious of it. And the seriousness of it is not the wumpy womp womp womps. What it really is for your heart to go into cardiac arrest. It means that his heart stopped. It was handcuffed. Couldn't move. That's why there was pain. His heart cramped. Now, let's be realistic. If he can go into that and the game season hasn't started at USC, more than likely, he's not going to be able to play. Now, what I want to know is how come LeBron James got his son playing basketball at college when he didn't go, he went straight to the pros. What's really going on that your son had to go to school? Maybe if he wants to go to college, that's one thing, but why didn't he just go straight to the NBA? Second of all, my thing is, does Bronny really want to be in the NBA, or this is something that he wants for himself? Is this really his father's dream? And third, if you don't want people to talk about your son getting the wompy womp womp womps, you should have never advertised that in the first place, because now you're giving Elon Musk carte blanche to talk about your son and use him as a poster child for anti-vax. And that's not cool. So with that being said, my whole thing is, I wish Bronny James a speedy recovery. I really do. But more important thing is his health. His health is the most important thing. Not even basketball at this moment. Get your health back, and then he may not even want to play. And LeBron, if he doesn't want to play, he doesn't want to play. So with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for tuning and listening. And I'll be back later. Okay?